For us, art has to be really special and allows people to really be creative on their own level. We're giving people a service to show, things that are very meaningful to themselves. My name is Ashik Mohan.
My name is Jenelle Mohan.
And we are born of sound. We originally met actually in kindergarten, but we've known each other really from high school.
So Ashik is a musician as well as an engineer, and we were looking at that kind of static waveform that you see when you're doing audio recording, and really started asking the question, what does sound look like? What does it look like if I could really see it? And that kind of started us on this journey. It's
not static, it's constantly moving, it's at once chaotic, and we looked at nature and we said, what in nature is doing that? One of the main areas we looked at were fluid dynamics and how does water move? And we said, let's take sound, let's take that energy that sound creates and let's put it through that process and see what it looks like.
We started the process about 2.5 to 3 years ago now out of curiosity. And it wasn't until we were actually pregnant that we decided we wanted to see our daughter's heartbeat. And when we created that sound form, we showed our friends and they're like, oh my goodness, I want my daughter's heartbeat. I want, to see my wedding song. I want to see my dog's bark. And it was then that we kind of really realized that once people see it and they wrap their minds around the fact that I can see my sound, it blows them away because the options are really endless. You can really create this meaningful personal artwork from any sound that can be recorded.
We realized to make it into a really polished piece, something that was very artistic, we really needed help from someone whose business that's what they do. The Intel processors have actually completely, for us, opened the doors for our business.
We have the flexibility of the Intel 2-in-1 PC to be mobile between our home as well as our studio, and even sitting outside having a cup of coffee, still able to answer emails or work on some social media aspects.
Their processors allow us to take these enormous files of audio that we get from all around the world in different languages and different formats and create beautiful sound forms.
By allowing us to provide these deeply personal and meaningful custom artworks. We had a soldier who was overseas who contacted us about creating a special sound form gift for his wife for Christmas. He wanted to create something for her where she could feel him with her and something that she could look at on the wall and know that he loved her and cared for her and was thinking of her constantly.
One thing we'd love to do going forward is do a further exploration into the actual sound waves themselves. So maybe 3D print an actual sound wave. And we're actually working on that.
Another thing that we're looking at doing is working with other organizations specifically for those who are hearing impaired. There's something about our artwork where you can see something that you can't hear. And so it's just a way to bring a sense to someone that may be missing so that they can experience and still have that deep connection to that artwork, but also to that person who's, giving that message to them, giving them that moment.
Intel really powers our processes. What we feel are absolutely spectacular pieces of artwork that you're going to be proud of to pass on to generations.